We are here to talk to this gentleman from PetReserve
Hello.
that Katie is talking to. How are you? I'm Kathleen.
Hi, Kathleen.
And
Nice
you
to meet
are
you in person.
David.
I'm David. Yeah.
Oh, okay, David. How are you?
I'm great. How are you doing?
Well, I'm doing great. We want to find out about your business.
Excellent. Good.
So tell us a little bit about your business.
Well, we do facility management software for facilities of any size, and we have customers all over North America. We do software that allows you to manage your facility on the facility end, but also that allows customers to manage their own accounts. So customers can make reservations, they can update their information, they can upload vaccination records, they can manage all of their own information. And the facility manager basically gets notified as customers are doing things, can approve reservations, etc. And the key really for that kind of system is flexibility in keeping the facility manager or the facility employees in control. Because if customers are busy making reservations and canceling reservations and changing things, there have to be certain rules about what they can and can't do, when they can and can't do certain things. There's a balance that has to be struck. And we find that that balance is different for every facility. So customizability, the ability to do things to match that facility's specific way of doing business is also really important to our offering.
Okay. And what size facilities do you work with? Who's your ideal client?
Well, I can tell you the smallest ones to the largest ones. In fact, our smallest facilities are technically not even facilities yet because we do a lot of facilities that are not yet open. So we have a special offer for not yet open for business facilities, especially ones who are members of IBPSA, where we will get them set up and we will not charge them until they actually go live.
Okay, and how long have you been a member of IBPSA?
We've been members for, I guess, 4 years now.
And what is so appealing about IBPSA? Why would somebody join?
I would say, there's two answers to that. One is from my perspective as a vendor, but the more important one is just from the community perspective. The IBPSA is a great community. The people who are members, both vendor members and facility members, are terrific, and Carmen is really doing an amazing job. If you go to the Facebook IBPSA page and you look on that page, you will see people helping other people. You'll see, it's a great community. And that Facebook page actually is one of the biggest benefits, I would say. If I were a facility owner, that would be one of the biggest benefits I would get out of IBPSA because people are so helpful.
Okay, and definitely the conference is a big benefit too.
Yeah, we come to the conference every year. We see lots of people. It's in a different location every year, so it's different people every time. And we get a lot of customers from the conference, so it's good for our vendor members as well. Yeah.
And how do people find you? What's your web address?
It's PetReserve.com. So
PetReserve.com. Greetings, greetings, greetings. And you are John, unless you stole John's name tag.
No, that's
okay, okay. And you are Annette,
I am.
and you're one of the speakers here.
I am.
And you are speaking on PetAirapy, which basically you teach about minimizing disease contraction. Tell us about that.
So our company specializes exclusively within the animal care industry. We help to mitigate any kind of airborne or surface pathogens so that we can help to not spread diseases throughout a facility. So our goal is to keep the diseases out and the doors open.
Okay. And what are some of the most common diseases that facilities experience?
It depends on what industry you're talking about. And the reason I say that is because you have pet boarding, then you also have veterinary, and then you also have sheltering.
Okay.
So when it comes to like the pet boarding daycare we're doing here, we see a lot of like respiratory infections, like your influenzas, mycoplasma, canine cough. We do not say kennel cough because it's not just specifically for a kennel. It's going to be it's basically a disease that can go anywhere.
Okay. Okay, and what about a shelter? What are some common diseases there?
For shelters, they're pretty much, they're at high risk at all times because of the fact that animals come in, they're not vaccinated.
Right.
So whatever they come in with, they can absolutely spread to the next animal. They can be very deadly viruses. They can be very simplified viruses, but for us, we just want to really make sure that we're going in and for our company especially, what we have to do is there's not a one-size-fits-all.
Right.
We have to go in and we have to evaluate every facility independently, whether it's going to be zoning, it's going to be the type of animals that are coming in, kind of pathogens coming in. So once we get all of the information that we need to have, then we know how to get disease out relatively quickly.
Nice. So do you travel to facilities or do you do it through virtual, like Zoom or
Both.
something? Okay,
Both.
excellent. And how do people find you? What's your web address?
www.PetAirapy.com.
PetAirapy, apy.com.
I do have one exciting announcement that I would
Which
like to
is?
share. So the AVMA, which stands for the American Veterinary Medical Association, has just released and announced to us that a 3-year field study we did with the Arizona Humane Society is going to be released for publication in their journal. So,
Congratulations.
thank you very
That's
much. We're
awesome.
excited. Yeah, it
That's
just kind of
awesome.
proves that we're able to get disease out. We were able to reduce URI by 87% after a 3-year study proving our
Wonderful.
technology works.
Are you from Arizona?
I'm not. I'm actually from Chicago.
Okay, okay. And where are you from?
Same.
Chicago. Okay. Well, I guess you come together, right?
We do.
Package deal.
Okay, package deal. Okay, it's a wrap.